Have you ever left the house and realized you forgot a rain jacket or an umbrella and decided it was too late to turn around and go get it? And then by the time you get to where you're going, you get out of the car and get soaked. Well, today I want to talk to you about how to prevent that from an insurance perspective. Anyway, my name's Chance King. I'm Director of Sales for River Tree Insurance. And today on the River Tree Review, I want to talk to you about umbrella policies. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about three things. First, I'm going to tell you what an umbrella policy is. Then I'm going to tell you why it's so important. And lastly, I'm going to tell you how you know if it's right for you or not. So to start off with, an umbrella policy is also what's known as an excess liability policy. It basically steps in and provides additional liability coverage for any of your underlying liability limits. For example, your auto liability, the liability limits on your auto policy, on your home policy. If you have something like a boater's policy or something like that, if those coverage limits are exhausted, the excess liability steps in and provides additional liability protection for you. So the reason that's important, especially in today's litigious society, lawsuits are a common occurrence. And if you're the at-fault driver in an accident, or somebody slips, trips, or falls at your house and they get injured and go to the hospital, it's very likely that you could have a lawsuit on your hands. And that's really where umbrella policies can pay huge dividends, because they're relatively cheap but provide a lot of extra protection. Now, lastly, how do you know if an umbrella policy is right for you? Well, if you can tell me with 100% certainty that you know you're never going to have a claim, then you probably don't need an umbrella policy, and you probably don't need insurance at all. But that's a very unrealistic outlook on life, and insurance is there to provide you coverage for those bad days. The umbrella policy, or that excess liability policy, is there. I call it your sleep at night policy, because if you have that excess liability policy, you know no matter what happens that you're gonna have coverage even when you have the worst day of your life. So if this video interests you, or you want to know more about an umbrella policy, please feel free to reach out to us. You can comment in the box below. Please give us a call, shoot us an email, or we'd love to have you stop by, and I'd like to tell you more about umbrella policies and your other insurance needs. So until next time, thanks for watching.